Some folks ask me, what does a missions director do? Well, some people think I just sit in my office and type or do all kinds of administrative work. Partially, that's true. But you see all this in this area, this is our center. This is where we begin the work from. This is where the missionaries come to be educated, to be trained. It's also a place where they come to be refreshed or go through counseling. And at the same time, this is where a lot of vision is imparted during our prayer times and during our times together. This is really the heartbeat of what happens throughout the rest of the world. Over on this side is our educational wing. This is where we do all of our training. And the part there behind me, the new building, this is our office space. And all of this building that you saw behind me over here on this side, that is our guest house where the missionaries can stay. This is where they live when they're coming here to school or when they're here on home leave. This is what we call our Heroes Gallery, our Hall of Fame. As you can see all along here, we have pictures of all the different missionaries that are working with Globe Europe. And often during mission school, we'll spend time in here praying for the individual missionaries. What I really like about this Hall of Fame is this special tapestry that was given to us out of Pakistan, Afghanistan that says, "Pray for us." And it reminds us what we're here for as one of our main activities. We gather together as a staff every morning to pray, both for the missionaries and for the activities that God is doing in the world. I'd like to introduce you to Esther. She's our secretary. Hi Esther, how are you doing?
Hi.
Good to see you. Are you working hard?
Yes.
And what are some of the things that you're doing here?
I'm organizing the pictures.
And you're from Belgium originally,
yes.
And you're married to a Dutchman,
yes.
And you're living in Germany,
yes.
working for an international missions organization.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, you're in the right place. Hello, Edith. Edith has been with us from the very beginning. When we started the Globe Europe 18 years ago, Edith was the secretary, the bookkeeper, the letter writer. She did all the things that were necessary to help get this whole organization up and running. Eddie is our national director for Germany. Hi, Eddie.
Hi.
Looks like you're working on our website.
Looks like.
What's your primary job here at Globe Europe? What do you...
So my primary job here at Globe Europe is to get in touch with all the churches throughout Germany and to recruit new missionaries and to keep up the relations to the pastors and the leaders and the missions people in the churches.
You like working for Globe Europe?
I like it very much.
This is Frank's office in here. And here he is behind another desk. What do you do, Frank?
Oh, I'm looking for computers and servers, so that's everything is fine.
You're in charge of IT then in the office. And what else do you do around here?
IT is I spend the most time in, but I also have to look around the whole yard here and to cut the grass or the trees and do everything so that it looks very fine outside.
Now we're coming back down our Hall of Fame aisle, and I'm going to introduce you to Armin. Hello there, Armin. Here you are in our conference room.
Yes.
Why are you sitting in our conference room?
We had a meeting this morning.
Uh-huh.
We had to talk a very important subject
Uh-huh.
about finances.
We did finances this morning. This has been our planning week, hasn't it?
Yes.
And Armin is on our board of directors here, so he's involved in all of the major decisions that we make as an organization. And but you used to be the administrator here, and now you're working primarily doing what? Tell us a little bit about what you're doing.
Well, my subject, my most favorite subject is India.
Uh-huh.
Ministry to India. And if I'm honest, I do it for a long time now, also in this office, besides my administration.
Uh-huh.
A ministry among for children in India. But it's not about doing something good for children, but also about spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ amongst the relative and the people living around us.
And is it successful?
It's very accessible.
How successful is this?
Well, we planted more than 300 house churches.
More than 300 house churches in how long?
Well, in 5 years about.
Within
around
5 years.
5 years.
Let me just show you one last place. That's my office. This is my office where I work. It's also where we have board meetings, our team leadership meetings, or where I interview our missionaries. And this is where I actually do most of my office work from when I'm communicating with missionaries over Skype, directly over the computer. I hope this has given you a good idea, both of the people that Jen and I are working with, as well as the beautiful facility that God has provided us with in order to accomplish a worldwide ministry. Remember, it's not what's happening here that's really important, but it's what's happening around the world through the missionaries that Globe Europe has sent and supports and encourages and trains and helps to keep there doing the good work that they are doing. God bless you.